A moment of silence for Patrick Swayze.
Rest in peace.
Welcome back to Trivia Gauntlet. Today, 1989's Roadhouse. I have with me the one, the only, Gavin.
Dude, I have seen Roadhouse so many times. Like every time it's on AMC and like you're just flipping through, if anyone even does that anymore, I'm like, oh nope, it's Roadhouse time. That's what's happening. First off, I'm a huge Patrick Swayze fan. The way he combined like martial arts with dancing. Oh, he's so elegant and graceful, but he could also roundhouse you in the face, no pun intended, if he needed to, which is funny.
Are you ready for your first question?
I am ready.
Dalton holds a philosophy degree from which of the following universities?
That's too easy, man. While he's getting stapled up, she says he got a degree in NYU. What makes you become a bouncer?
Just lucky, I guess.
So it's D.
Coming off with your first point right off the bat here, Gavin.
Hit him with the finger guns.
What 1987 model Mercedes does Dalton drive? A car that Patrick Swayze purchased himself after filming.
That's a tough one because I know nothing about cars at all. Well, it was the 80s, and I assume whatever the largest engine was there was probably in it. So I'm going to go with A, the 560 SEC.
My friend, that's point number 2.
Oh, let's go!
100%, 2 for 2. Headed into round 3. How much does Emmett charge Dalton a month for rent to live in his barn/loft?
How does $100 strike you? That'd be A.
You're doing your movie proud, Gav. That's 3 for 3.
That's such a funny scene, too.
Must have been 20 people look at that room this past year. No phone, no television, no conditioned air, no tolerance for the fragrance of nature. Nobody wanted it. How come you do?
Just too persuasive for me, I guess.
How does $100 strike you?
Is there any part of the movie that you haven't memorized?
Dude, I've seen it so much. I'm a Roadhouse nerd, dude. Straight up.
Although filmed primarily in California, what state is the Double Deuce supposed to be in?
I don't think it's Texas or South Carolina. Battle of the M answers here. I'm gonna go with A, Mississippi.
It was Missouri.
Oh no. They're not hard, not too easy. They're just right.
Thank you. I feel like I've redeemed myself since Michelle's episode. Michelle, I'm sorry, Michelle. According to Dr. Clay, how many gunshot wounds had Dalton already suffered prior to their meeting?
This was a cool scene because there's just a quick pan down to like his folder that he brings to give to her, and there's like a little like poor stick figure-esque mannequin with all like the injuries like smallly written on them. But I want to say I'm gonna go with the old college try. I'm gonna go with C3.
The answer you're looking for was B2.
Ew.
You're a bouncer.
Double deuce.
Nice place. They send a lot of business my way.
I'm hoping to change that.
And now, ever since Jeremy, said the secrets of the college answers and whatnot, I've really spent a lot of time scrambling up my answers. If this is your first episode of Trivia Gauntlet, and Gavin, to refresh you as well, at the end of normal play, you have 3 points. You've answered 3 out of the 5 possible questions correctly. The last question I have for you is a bonus. The bonus round will double however many points you have up to this point. So Gavin will turn your 3 into a 6, or at home it could turn your 0 to a 0, a 5 to a 10, or tie Gavin with a 3 to a 6, or stay at 3 if you get it wrong. Your bonus question is, what was the production cost of the scene where Red's hardware store is destroyed by explosion?
I mean, it was the 80s, and I imagine laws regarding explosives were probably way more loose back in the day. So there's no way it could have been $59,000. That's crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and say B, 14,000.
The answer you're looking for was C, $25,000.
Even if you think you know the movie, man, maybe study a little bit.
Thank you to everybody who's been following along with this epic saga. This will be the final episode of Trivia Gauntlet's regular play. Coming up shortly, we will be hosting a tournament for all the wonderful contestants we've had so far, and more about that in the following weeks. Until then, let us know how you did in the comments below. If you could beat Gavin's 3 for Roadhouse, better or worse. I hope you had fun. We certainly did, and we'll catch you later.
Only a little shame.